mostly on the mat doing grappling, like jujitsu grappling, not just stand up grappling.
Gotcha, gotcha. It's interesting because a lot of times when I see like guys in MMA, well, they're strictly jujitsu. Like they just come straight out of jujitsu. They haven't like done any kind of like striking. I mean, obviously they've done some to get into these organizations, but you can tell. I mean, that's their thing, right? And it's like if they get hit, it totally changes even their grappling game, right? Like, have you kind of seen that?
Yeah, we've seen that. I mean, there's guys that are high level black belts, but they're just jujitsu people, and they
Hmm.
think that their jujitsu will be, good enough to prevent them from getting hit. And sometimes that's the case. Like we had Tom Halpin win featherweights earlier this year in March, and he says that he won. I don't like remember every single second of it, but he says that he won the whole
How
thing
dare you?
without throwing a palm strike at all,
Oh wow,
and he
okay.
submitted all of his opponents. Yeah, so you have guys like that, but then you also have um, guys that don't think about their positioning as much, and then they end up taking damage or getting hurt or whatever it is. Because a lot of the MMA guys, like you can't focus on too many things at once. You can't be an expert striker, an expert grappler, an expert wrestler. I mean, you can, but it's kind of rare. So in MMA, you have like some well-rounded guys that are probably better at striking than somebody just starting to train combat jiu-jitsu.
All right.
And so you see those types of MMA guys go against really high-level black belts, and the match could go either way.
Yeah, yeah. Do you think, as far as MMA is concerned, do you think it's better to be well-rounded? Like, I'm trying to think of somebody that's like well-rounded, like John Jones situation, or do you think it's better to be like an expert in one particular thing and just kind of know some other things as well? Like it could be, situation there.
I think that it's like kind of a middle ground, but if I had to choose one, I would lean more towards being an expert. Just because if you're just mediocre in everything, maybe you can't finish someone in
Hmm.
certain ways, But if you're at least an expert in one area, then learn all the other areas and try to get the fight to where you want it to be, like to that expertise area that you have. That's what I would do. Like